So for today's video, I wanted to discuss CVE 2020-5902 for the F5 Big IP. We have some vulnerable versions spanning from 15 to 11, and it has since been patched, so please be sure to check the versions. This is also a CVSS 10 critical. In our demo environment here today, I happen to have a Big IP virtual machine. Now that we are here at the login screen, this is all that is needed to actually execute this particular vulnerability. No authentication is required, and there is an entire component of this that it is remote code execution. Our first attempt here is to read a local system file. As you can see, the TMUI interface allows us to pick any file on the system that is readable by the Tomcat user. For example, you always go for RCE passwd just to see the system users, since it is world readable. Other files on the system include the Big IP license file. This one is going to share information specific about the particular Big IP that you're on and what features are licensed and enabled on it. Again, this is not stuff you generally want to share. The next file we're going to tackle on the system that happens to be readable is a file called version. This gives us also some information about the build of the appliance or VM that we're currently looking at right now. As you can see, I'm running version 15.0.1.1. The last file I'll take a poke at is why not a system log. So this is varlog d message. And as you can see here, Tomcat does have read access to the particular file. Therefore, we can go ahead and read this local file from the system. Again, these logs may contain all kinds of valuable information when you are scoping out your target. Now, since the web service is running Tomcat, why not take a crack at the Tomcat server configurations at etc tomcat server.xml. Now, this may not show anything initially, simply because the configuration is almost in HTML style tags. So the trick is let's take a look at it from a curl script and use a little sed magic to clean it up. And there we are. We are now reading the Tomcat configuration on our Big IP appliance. Now we're not done yet. Next steps, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the remote code execution part of the vulnerability using the command from TMSH. The command we're going to use is list auth, and this is going to go ahead and show us our users and their encrypted passwords from the TMSH command prompt built into the F5 appliance. And that's all we have for today. Thank you for checking out this quick demo of this new vulnerability. Please be sure to patch your devices, and I'm happy to have shown you this in a lab environment rather than some of the others using Shodan. Until next time, have a good day.